There's too much noise. There's too much noise. There's too many distractions. There's too much. You woke up today, you didn't feel good. There was something going on. There was something going on in my head, in my eyes. It felt off. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I feel tired, but I slept early. And I even slept a little bit more. Like, I woke up at 7, was like, nah, I want to sleep a little bit more. Woke up at 7:45, kept turning in the bed, and then eventually I woke up. I stretched, did a little bit of yoga, meditated, and I just felt heavy. Like, I felt heavy, like, but I've been feeling heavy these past couple of days. I feel really heavy. Like, whenever I do something on my phone or something, I'm like, I'm like, it's like my eyes hurt or something. Like, it's like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? I even bought a tiny little agenda so I can just pull that thing, like the tiny agenda out, and be like, let me see if I have time for you. Like, come on. Isn't that like,
Power off.
isn't that like way like bitchy than just being like, oh, let me see if I have time, or oh, let me put in my agenda in my phone. You know what I mean? No, I want to pull out an actual agenda and be like, yeah, no, this day I can't, but I definitely can in 3 weeks at like 6:45 a.m. and then for only 5 minutes because I have an appointment. You know? But anyway, yeah, I felt heavy. I felt like, what is going on? And I just laid here on the couch and I just closed my eyes and like took a little nap. And the whole day I just didn't want to see a YouTube video. I didn't want to have anything to do like with technology. I didn't want to have anything to do with my phone, nothing, because it just felt like it's too much for my brain. And every time I looked at it, I was like, I don't want this. Like, my my head is like, it feels tired, my eyes feel tired, my body and my soul feel tired of all this, everything, like always so fast and shit. Like, everything is so like like it's exhausting. Whenever I'm in nature, I just appreciate how everything just flows and goes with everything, how the sea goes and when it comes back, how it goes and when it comes back, and how the trees move with the wind, and how the birds fly. Like, you know, everything is so gentle and it goes how it's supposed to go. But then here we are, like, doing everything in 5 minutes and shit. Like, everything is time, 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 time. And today too, like, I went to meditate and I wanted to put like a timer because I always do that. And then this time I was like, nah, like, I'm just gonna do it and uh finish whenever my body says it's good. You know what I mean? Like, why put a time on everything? And it's every time it's like, oh, I don't have time. Oh, like, like, oh shit, no, I shouldn't do that because then I can't do this, or like always in a rush, always wanting to do something. And I felt like shit today because when I woke up, I felt like shit because I was like, why do I feel like this? Like, I want to be able to have my discipline and being able to wake up and be able to immediately do things and like not waste a day and do the things that I have to do, and like start to have like an actual routine and stuff, and do and do the things that I want to do, and be creative and heal myself and seek within, and like get to know myself more, and everything. And because in my head it's like I don't have time, like I want to accomplish this now, blah, blah. But it's not like that. Like, why do you do that? You know what I mean? Why always rushing and stuff? You need to appreciate the process, and you have to listen to your body. You have to listen to your body. Like, listen to your body. If your body is telling you you're tired and you should rest right now because your brain and your eyes and everything feels too heavy, do it. So I did it after I did my yoga and meditated. Did I do something else in the meantime? No. I went on the couch. Everything was like still closed, like the windows were closed and stuff. And I went on the couch and I just laid there and fought a fly, like to go back outside because my window was open, right? Yeah, my window was open because I wanted all the energy and everything to go out after I meditated, like the bad energy. And fought with a fly. I got a little annoyed because I'm like, come on, I just wanna like have my eyes closed for a second. Fought the fly, closed the window, then I laid there and stuff, and basically, oh, it's a dog. Yeah. Basically, I basically slow the fuck down, girl. Like, slow down. If you slow down, time slows down because you do everything fast and you keep saying you don't have time. That's why you don't have time. You know what I mean? Like, it passes you by without you knowing. You know? Slow down. Appreciate every single second and slow down. Take a step back. Like, relax a little. Hey, girl, relax a little. Like, yeah. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. Other side, other side. Yeah. You know, do this a little. Move your head. Yeah, this feels good. Yeah. You know, like calm down, stretch a little, so your body feels good. You know, stretch a little and calm down. Like whenever cooking and stuff, always has to be like cha 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 cha, like fast, 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 fast. You know, and with whatever else too. And I was like, girl, if your body feels like this right now, just listen to your body and take a rest. Like, slow the fuck down, girl. Like, damn. And I didn't want to have anything to do with turning on the TV or whatever, or like nothing like that, because it's like it's so heavy. Everything is so heavy, and there are so many distractions, and everything is telling you to like not look inwards. Like everything is a distraction outwards, you know? Like they try so hard for you to not have time, for you to like take a step back and listen within, you know? And that's why I appreciate this moment in my life right now, because I will take every single second that I can and know more and heal more and love myself more and be better every day and do the things that I love and enjoy doing, because I'm privileged as fuck. I am privileged and I am good and I am loved and I am grateful and I am joyful and I speak my truth and I trust. trust for sure. And I have to let everything go that blocks me from accomplishing being my highest, best self. I have to let it all go, you know? Let it all go. Doubt, fear, shame, gluttony, greed, lies, hate, anger, manipulation, self-doubt, low self-esteem, no confidence, selfishness, not being creative, everything out. Everything has to go out, and I have to start living and enjoying and loving and being generous and speaking my truth and being creative and doing all the things that I love. And always remember, I always have to like give myself a nudge every day, you know? So like, hey, like, are we still here? Like, is everything okay? You know what I mean? Yeah. And like 11 minutes ago, I lay down here and girl, I don't know what happened, but it's like my whole body felt like my whole body felt like tingling or something. It was like my whole body was like vibrating. My whole body was vibrating and my eyes were going crazy, but they didn't open. And but I felt it, but I also couldn't like. I mean, if I could, I could have got out of it, but like I was curious what was gonna happen, you know. So I was going through a tunnel, bro. Like, my eyes, everything was closed, and I was going through a tunnel. Like, I was going through a tunnel. That tunnel, and there was like it was like a tunnel, and was like a string or something, like a cord in the tunnel, and it was like, ooh, I kept going, and and every time what was happening at first. I don't know what happened, but I got distracted one time with my eyes closed still. But I think I got like a little scared, and I had to do, and I saw the same thing like twice. Like something happened. Like I went somewhere, and there was like a yeah, like I went somewhere, and there was like a pole or something, and I went there and I looked up, and the pool was like infinite. Basically, the pool just went the fuck up in the sky, and I just looked up, and then that started happening. Yeah, that started happening. I just was going through the fucking tunnel, bruh. Like I was like, whoa, yeah. And then what happened? I oh, that's where I was just I felt like I was looking up or something. I felt like I was like this tiny little thing looking up or something, and I saw like this beautiful big light, like, and I felt like it was telling me things and stuff, and I was just so joyful, and I was like I like I could feel myself smiling, and I was like, you're so beautiful, and it was like telling me like you're talking to yourself, you know what I mean, like, yes, you are so beautiful, like, and I felt I felt so good, and it showed me everything. It showed me how I am everything. It showed me, and it's good because I keep reminding myself, to, and it showed me how I was everything. And then what happened? Um, oh yeah, and then basically I felt like, all right, my time is up or something, and then I it felt like I started to like descend back or something. Like I like went through all of it backwards or something like that. And I felt like I started to descend back, but I just didn't want to leave. Like I wanted to stay there. I wanted to know more or something. Um but basically it was like, it's like, this is what you had to know. I even felt like a warm presence, like it kissed me on my forehead or something. It was like, it's enough now, child, like do what you have to do. um because I also wanted to go do something. I don't remember anymore. I remember. I think I either wanted to go eat or film a video. But it's always really spontaneous. Like it's always at the moment where I'm like, but I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. You know what I mean? And yeah, I came back and I didn't open my eyes yet because I still wanted to know more and stuff. And oh, that's where like it showed me snippets of like my life or something. But it felt like I was looking further, like ahead or something like that. And I got so happy. And I was basically feeling like all these things are already here, like just enjoy the process. Just enjoy the process, girl. Everything is already written. Like, enjoy the process. Just enjoy the process. Everything that has to happen happens with its time. It's already there, like everything is already there. Just fully enjoy the process of being this beautiful human being and being able to do things and being able to experience things and get more knowledge and be this and that, Enjoy slowing down, enjoy the moment, enjoy every single second of when you do something because everything has its meaning. Enjoy more, you know? You have time. You have time. Stop complaining. Stop, like, stressing. Everything will be okay. Just do what you have to do. Love, peace, create, you know? Be your best self. Every day, be your best self. 8%, 1% is better than no than zero. Just keep going. Yo, do I have anything else to say? For some reason, I want to show you the book I'm reading. I'm reading this right now. I'm almost done. I like really focus on every chapter that I read because it's really good. The Book of Secrets by Deepak Chopra. And mainly I also got it like at first because of the cute little cover, but it's just a really good book. I want to read more of him. And I started reading this one like a year ago, but I never finished it, and I always want to start back again because I just forget or something about what is going on. So right now I started reading it a couple of months ago, like consistently, and then I just stopped. So now I have to read it again, I guess. I don't know. But I want to finish it. Maybe it's not my timing yet to read it, or I don't know, because I'm reading that one. And I also started reading Atomic Habits. And I have Sacred Woman. I also want to read that one. Like, this one keeps getting pushed back. But I think I should read it, definitely, then, because I was pretty far. I don't know where I was, like, after the Blue Man or something. Or, no, I was after, yeah, the second lesson. I think I already read this one. Yeah. Alright. Do good, be good, love, give love, have peace, seek within.